Operation Destroy Clint continues, for yesterday's episode ended with, well, the game crashing, so I had to replay it all, but more importantly, ended with Grignr finally spending some quality time with Emily. he left off last time we saw him in a tent with Emily, and then it just suddenly became the next day. So here we are, Wednesday, the 10th of winter. Having done whatever it is Emily and Grignr did in that tent, in that single sleeping bag while they were together. Thanks for joining me last night. I had a great time. I'm actually glad that bear showed up. See you soon, love, Emily. Thank you, Emily. Very kind of you. Dear Grignr, you're such a good neighbor. I thought I'd send over some animal feed to make your job easier. Keep it up, Marnie. Thank you, Marnie. We haven't got any friggin' animals. You should know that because we haven't bought any. She's very forgetful. Well, we've got 13 days before Operation Destroy Clint's life goes into full effect. As a reminder, we're getting revenge on him for stealing approximately 20 copper. So we've decided to end his life, steal his love, and destroy his business, which I think is a perfectly reasonable thing to do. Now, because I had to replay that day, I did things in a slightly different order. So I didn't do as much fishing, but I did spend more time in the mine. So we've got 91 bug meat now rather than the 60 or whatever we left off yesterday. Oh, we've got a horse. Somebody in the comments, yes, I'm calling you out for this. Name your horse. Grover. Grover does rhyme with Grignr, and they share a lot of the same letters. I'm gonna call you... Oh, this is a hard one. Oh, God, there's gotta be a good pun in here somewhere. Barbarian. What pun? Famous barbarian horses? Barbarians don't really have horses. It doesn't really suit them. God, this is really difficult. I need a name for the horse. What if we call it? What was one of Grignr's old companions? He had... what about Boonbarian? Boonbarian, the horse. Is that how we spelled Boonbarian? I think it was. Well, the horse gets the speed bonus from being on... And you can summon the horse with, like... Okay, that's great. H is for horse stats. There's a button to summon the horse, though, isn't there? G? Wait, F? I pressed a button that's made the horse disappear. I'm pressing every button on my keyboard. One will work, I'm sure. Maybe not. I'm pretty sure there's a way to whistle the horse, but I don't know how right now. Are we supposed to feed the horse? Is that why Marnie sent us the crop? Because if so, that was a big coincidence otherwise, eh? Here you are, fella. Does that work? Do anything? No? Have I got to give the horse that? No? I have no idea how to look after this horse. I'm going to be honest with you. I've taken on a mighty responsibility here. I'm going to look it up. Summon horse Stardew. It's not like a horse flute. What the fuck is a horse flute? Oh, you have to buy it. Oh, I thought there was always a button to summon the horse, but I guess not. Okay, we'll leave the horse here for now. Stay there, Boonbarian. We got stuff to do. So, I want to build a silo. Why didn't we build the silo before? Yeah, somebody said, why didn't you build the tractor? Even though I very clearly said in the last bloody video, we didn't have the resources for the friggin' tractor. If you damn listen to me. Why didn't we build the silo? Was it just there was a weird... There's a weird thing that happened, right? It was like an event. It was the frost event or something like that, and then I decided to go for the horse. So let's do that next, and then we can start work on animals with a bit more of a conscience. I would like some clay. 10 clay, yep. I'd like 5 copper bars. We've got the axe upgrading. I did redo that after yesterday's adventure didn't save. Where's all the stone? Did I use the stone to make something? You know, I think I did. I think I used the stone to make a bunch of, what, like paths or casks? We got 6 stone, really? Hang on. I know it quick stacked somewhere. We've definitely got stone somewhere else then. Bear with me while we bloody find it. How annoying. We got any stone about? You got any stone in here? We've got loads of iron. We've got stacks and stacks of iridium. Someone said, please sell some iridium. I will at some point, don't worry. I will. Where is... the stone. There you go. Perfect. So we can make a whole bunch of wild bait at this point, which I suppose we'll do, we'll do that over winter, over the remainder of winter here, and we'll get to work on trying to get our fishing back up to a point where we can prestige it again. I guess I don't really have any plans for today. We've got quite a long time before we've got to continue with Operation Destroy Clint's very, very life. We could go back to Skull Cavern, but I feel like it's a bit redundant at this stage. We could do with resetting our mining skill. What was that, 100,000, I think, to do that? Then we could go back and do Skull Cavern. I think that's a fair point. Let's take the fishing rod. Let's make some more... Oh, for God's sake. Every time I try and reorganize the inventory, I'm thinking like Terraria rules, you know? Let's take some wild bait then. Whoa, able to make shitloads of that. That's amazing. Now, I'd like to get a charcoal kiln so we can keep smelting the iridium down so we can sell it. I'd like to get... Actually, can we make a charcoal kiln now? Just throw it together quickly. Machinery. Kiln. Charcoal kiln. We need more wood. How the hell have I run out of wood? It's probably a better question. My axe is at Clint's. Oh. Really? Wow. I guess all the casks. That'll probably be it. Okay, so we'll make a charcoal kiln in the future. Have we got any more coal? We have coal, just nothing to smelt. Well, let's keep smelting this iridium then and just sell it. Because we might as well, when spring comes around, get on that. I'd love to get that tractor done as soon as possible. Again, we haven't got the resource to do it, so don't worry about it for the time being. Binning skill, first things first, I think. Yes, I'm well aware that in hindsight, I did go to Pierre's. When I wanted to go to Pierre's, I accidentally screamed at the front door of the doctor's surgery. That was my bad, all right? Oh, Pam. Hello. Hey, kid, what are you up to? Best friends with Pam, don't forget. More friends with Pam than we are Emily. Actually, I think that Emily's got a... Nope. I was going to say Emily will take precedent. No, she does not. Nope, she's still down there a little bit, just waiting for marriage. Then she'll take precedent. But until then, Pam's my number one. If I could marry Pam, you know I would. Level 10 bidding skill? Probably not today, but probably tomorrow. We'll definitely get it this video, either way. I think that's pretty certain. Enjoy the nice... quiet winter times of Stardew Valley. Someone suggested that when I do a multiplayer series of this with Elise, that we throw in, you know, like all the expanded stuff. The East Scarp and Ridgeside Village and whatever they're called. Maybe add a mod that lowers the speed of each day. I think that's a good idea. Because I honestly, I feel, even though this was supposed to be the peaceful series, I feel like there's so much to do every single day that even now I feel like I'm really rushing to do everything. I'm missing a lot. I feel like I have to be very careful about, you know, planning out every day, and it also kind of undermines the whole series. Lots of people talking about, you got to optimize profits. Someone in the comments suggested genuinely buying like 15,000 coffee beans, and I'm like, that's a real Joja mentality. That's a Joja Court mentality that I just honestly can't get behind. Grignr's going to expand his farm out for aesthetics. That's going to be the aim of the game in the new year. It's going to be aesthetics. As soon as we get the tractor, I will be the aesthetics king. Coincidentally, the next Rumble series is also going to be about aesthetics. The Monkey series is ended. And honestly, I just want to build a nice city. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, people were saying that these renovations are instantaneous. I don't know if you mean that as in, if I click open bedroom, it will... Oh, interesting. So she doesn't have to, okay, so open bedroom. Select an area for renovation. I don't like that. Closed bedroom. Let's put that back. There you go. And then let's go. Is this costing any money? I don't think so. It makes a money sound. We've got 175,981. Is that a southern room? Oh, it's just free real estate. Like, literally, it's just free real estate. Add a corner room. Boom. Oh, yeah, it didn't cost a penny. Oh, that's cool. I don't know why that wouldn't be, like, more house upgrades that you do in the future. I don't know why they make that, like, an instantaneous free thing. That's very bizarre. Robin, I really need a silo, because I really want to start working on some pets. Here we go. And then we can use our new golden scythe to... or golden sickle, or whatever it was, to get to work. I think that could work. Maybe, like, there? Yeah, it could be nice and aesthetically pleasing. Sure. Why not? Get some livestock going. This would be a nice change of pace. Hello, Maru. Hello. Hello, Demetrius. How's it going? Do you have a kitchen in your house yet? I do, but I haven't started cooking, if that's what you're about to ask. I'll definitely do that at some stage. Cooking skill remains solidly at 0. Right, it's, who's that? That's Sebastian. Sebastian's birthday. What do you think Sebastian likes? If I had to guess, vape? Want like a vape pen? A can of Monster Energy drink? Really hard to tell. How old is he? Like 12? Oh, it's me, Lewis. Ho, I still come by every night to collect your produce, even in the snow. He does, doesn't he? Right, hang on. Sebastian? How does he spell Sebastian? Oh, I got it right. He likes frozen tear. Are you fucking joking? Of course he likes sashimi, because he's a gigantic weeb, so that's not really much of a surprise. Frozen tear is actually so funny. It's amazing. Of course he likes frozen tears. Represents the darkness in my soul. Ugh. Right, put the bait on there. Speaking of which, let's throw that on there. Get rid of the crocus. I need to. I wish there was some way to make like an auto chest filtering system. Because I put the CD in the thing. I meant to put the crocus. I lost my crocus again. This can't keep happening. Right, you sit there. Frozen geode can go in here. Is there anything we want to do today? Like specifically want to do? I'd really love to get some more Omni Geodes to try and complete the museum. I mean, that's a benefit to Skull Cavern, but simultaneously, like I said, I do think that it would be good to reset the mining skill before we commit to that. So I'll go do that first. I want to throw this in the tools chest, so next time we go to Skull Cavern, I can just come grab it. So let's go to Little Krobus. See if we can reset mining. It would be really nice to get up to 10 combat, because 10 combat unlocks a new ability. Lets you hold down shift to do, like, special attacks. I don't think it's quite Street Fighter level. I'm going to worry about, like, directional inputs or anything like that. But I do think it would be a nice benefit, especially for some of those harder boss monsters down in the mine. So binning is inevitable tomorrow. That's fine. Luck, again, luck would be a nice one to try and upgrade. I do think a spot of fishing today probably wouldn't hurt. Try and get that up to a decent level. Did I do the binning? Did I completely forget? No, I did do binning. Right, let's go see a little Krobus. Could always try and go get more bug meat. No, I forgot the frozen tear for Sebastian. Damn it. I was too busy mocking him. Yeah, I was the fool. Hello. Yes. 100k for mining. You know what? Good deal. And is that our final time to level up mining? I mean, we can level up bloody fast, though, can't we? So this is it. So the last one we need is the explosive one. Gemologist, Spelunker, Prospector. I don't remember the last mining profession. But it is, it's one of the explosive ones as far as I remember. Excavator. Chance to find geodes doubled. Whoa. I mean, that'd be real nice. We got Miner, Prospector. Wow. So hang on, what miner skill haven't I got? Oh, there's only 2 miner skills though, isn't there? Losing my mind a little bit. Krobus, hello. You don't have to sell a frozen tear, do you? Oh, he sells a void egg. I could give that to Sebastian. Does Sebastian like void essence? Why do I get the impression he probably does? He doesn't. Really? That seems like a shocker. I could buy him a void egg. Be really lazy. Ring of the Gambler. What ring did we buy again? Was it the Ring of Loaded Dice? I think we'll do a tour and see if any of the shopkeepers sell any other rings. I should have checked Robin. She might have sold some, like, Ring of the Forest Lord or something like that. You get more wood from chopping down trees. I don't know. I'm guessing at this point. We'll go see Pierre. But I do need to get that frozen tear sorted out. I think we'll do a little fishing today. I think that's a good idea. Mary Lewis, still need to make money in the winter. No, it's Wednesday, my dude. You can't go see Clint. What about Gus? Did Gus sell? We've already seen Gus's rings, right? I'm not going mad. Gus! What do you have? He doesn't sell any. Fair enough. He is just Gus, after all. Well, let's head back to the farm. Let's get a frozen tear. Let's just do a spot of fishing. Try and get some purple cucumbers ready to go into the mine with the next day. I think that's a good idea. Really, we're just counting down the days until the 23rd. I do need to obviously use the rain totem at some point. I haven't forgotten, just to ensure that we can get the medallion. Should we give him the Iridium Frozen Tear? That'll really bump up the friendship, right? We'll track him down later today. Let's do a spot of fishing first. Sea cucumbers. Do I have to specifically go to this pond for it, or is that just a winter thing? Yeah, wow. Okay, so it's just herring, mullet, sardine, sea cucumbers. Fine. That's unfortunate the cucumbers are gone, but that's all right. Oh, we'll manage. We'll manage. Let's go stand right here. This seems good. Oh, look at that. You've done it, Grignr. Right, so let's see what sort of XP we're looking at here. So someone actually took before and after screenshots of Grignr putting on the rings. Post it in Discord. The rings do give a very slight bar increase. It's not massive, but given that it is just like a passive bonus in exchange for money, which, honestly, we've got a ridiculous amount of, especially if I were to actually sell some of the stuff we've grown. We're sitting on hundreds of pumpkins, don't forget, still. Hey. Thank you. Any treasure? Palm fossil. Unfortunately, we've already got that one. I think another top winter priority. Get all the tools upgraded was, of course, the top winter priority. We're doing great on that one. We've got the axe to go, and then it's just the kind of miscellaneous tools, the bin and the frying pan for cooking. So pretty much good on that one. We've got the animal stuff set up. We've got the silo. That's fantastic. Got to prepare the farm ready for spring, but we'll do that more towards the end of winter. I mean, look, prestiging mining like 3 times over winter, I think, is pretty amazing. That ticks off an entire skill. This is astoundingly easy. I almost feel like we should be looking for some better fish to try and catch. With an iron hook, this would just be total autopilot. I do want to get the occasional treasure again, just to try and finish the museum. Ooh, shit. Shit! Street's gone. Bobber didn't drop fast enough. That's unfortunate. No, never mind. I can't see the streak anyway, so it's not such a big deal anymore. It's very strange how the human mind works. Can't see it, it's not my problem. The Nestle Corporation. They're going to issue me a cease and desist. We need to pick a new corporation to bully. Amazon, you're next. That would be so brave. No one ever... no one's going to teach them a lesson. Damn you, Jeff Bezos. You've got away with too much for too long. It's finally time someone's brave enough to stand out and tell you enough's enough. Hey. Little herring. Delicious, thank you. Couple frozen tears. This wild bait is great. Thank you, Linus. It was a good call. It was a good call. I'm glad we made friends with Linus. I'm glad I arbitrarily decided that he was a real one. Not a big fan of all these shitting sardines, though. That sounds like a damn dragon out there. Smelting all those iridium bars down. Actually, I wonder how much they're worth each. I wonder if it's even worth... Hey, there you go. I wonder if it's even worth smelting them down, or whether or not it's... The cost of the coal to us is probably more valuable to use it for other bars than just turning into profit, right? I say that as if we're not about to get level 4 mining for the 10th time. Then I suppose we'll have to level it up to like level 15, right? But if we've already prestiged it 4 times, we haven't got to worry about, again, getting to level... Well, maybe you do, I don't know. Maybe level 15 gives you, maybe level 15 gives you, like, a new profession. Or maybe you can prestige that multiple times. I'd rather not. Especially given the friggin' binning skill takes the rest of my damn human life. Oh, please get some treasure. No, nothing. Cucumber? This one's a bit wily. It was a squid. How big was that squid that just triggered the ding noise? We've been catching 50-inch squids. How deep is this pond? Does the double... I presume the double catch doesn't count for double XP. It'd be very silly if it did, I suppose. Alright, we'll do this one. Then we'll go and give Shane his gift. Sorry, Sebastian. Something very telling about all the male characters in the rural town being horrifically depressed with their unfulfilled lives. Speaking as someone from a rural town. It's very telling. Ah, it imitates life. No, Sebastian. Where are you? He's in his house. In his gamer dungeon. Hopefully he's actually someone we can interact with him. I don't think we're good friends with him at all. I don't think he'll let us in until we give him this iridium frozen tear. Finally, something capable of representing my darkness. My mom got remarried. Ugh! My guy, you don't have to be so much of a stereotype. It's okay. Hello, Robin. Hey there, Grignr. You're so polite. Where's Sebastian? Sebastian! It's your birthday. Oh, we are allowed in his room. There's nerd playing map games. Probably Crusader Kings. What a loser. Where is he, though? Ah, he's over by the river. In the dark, at night, by himself, on his birthday, smoking. Yeah, my inner darkness. You remember my birthday. I'm impressed, thanks. You're welcome. Wow. Look at that. We just instantly jumped up to like our sixth best friend. I've been talking about how great Gus is, and he's like not far behind now. Good lord. A little fishing up here with our new best friend, Sebastian. Bullhead, chub, algae, lingcod, perch. We've caught all of them before. I think the lingcod was pretty difficult to catch though, right? I should go to the Warriors Guild. What is it called? Old Gil's place. Not Old Gil like from The Simpsons. Let's go and have a chat with him. Thank you. Just to see if he sells any more rings. Now, someone made a very fair point in Discord that a lot of people will dismiss Grignr's soon-to-be wife's powers as being, you know, like silly, a little ridiculous. You know, oh, she believes in the healing properties of crystals. It's an easy meme. Counterpoint, and again, this is someone's point on Discord. This is not what I'm saying. Grignr is quite literally wearing, like a pimp, fingers full of rings beset with magical gems, like he's a goddamn elf. Do you sell any fancy extra rings? I suppose you already sell. Oh, he actually he does. Makes you stronger. Seems to make your sword sharper. Done. Makes your swords sharper. What if he uses a hammer? Ring of sharper blades. Stardew. Do you think it's literal? Skill rings. Here we are. Let's have a look then. Description. Combat. Tier 1 and 2 can be purchased from Marlon in the Adventurers Guild for 5,000 and 25,000 respectively. Oh, a tier 3 ring you can obtain with 8 hearts with Abigail. Mining, 10 hearts with the dwarf. Experience gain rings can be purchased from Keys Casino. Oh my god, how do we get to that? Mr. Goddamn Chi. How do I get in? You have to complete the mysterious Chi quest. How do we do that? How do we do that? How do we do that? Put a battery pack in the lockbox in the tunnel. Oh my god, we should start this. If we can get a ring that gives us XP, that's gonna help us prestige his skills so much faster. So I want to find out if this skill ring actually does anything. Rings. It doesn't say on the workshop page, sorry, the Nexus mod page. It's literally just called skill rings if you're looking for it. I won't buy it, mainly because we don't have enough ring slots. But I think that does, increasing your combat effect and makes him hit faster. Let's have a chat with you. No, see, I was presuming we wouldn't have anything to show him. We need to kill basically twice the amount of slimes we've killed already. Oh yeah, we're not even close. We're kind of close with bats and skeletons. Cave insects we've done. Duggies, dust sprites. Or was that dust spirits? No, it was dust sprites. Rock crabs, mummies, pepper rex. I don't even know what that is. Serpents. Oh, that's probably the fire-breathing walker dinosaur thing. And then, question mark, see Gil to claim your rewards. Thank you, Gil. He just picks your ceiling. Timber's broken. Oh! A heart against with Maru. Or Maru. If you're American. Grignr, I'm surprised to see you here so late. So am I. I didn't even know I was coming to visit. The night sky looks amazing right now. It really does. Look at all the pixels. Come here, I want to show you something. Big dad vibes from Fallout 3. Here, take a peek. What do you see? I see a cold, dark abyss. No, we're not Sebastian. We're Grignr. I see a beautiful planet. It's amazing, isn't it? By the time any of these stars are visited, you and I will be long gone. Not Grignr, he's eternal. His adventures are perpetual. I guess that's the trouble with being human, huh? One of the many. And there's, like, mortgages. You gotta think of, like, health. Well, what is it? What is it? Cholesterol. Cholesterol. That's the word I couldn't think of. Never mind. I'm sorry, Maru. You put a real damper on this conversation. Let me show you a binary star system. That means 2. Wow. That's a hell of a fucking telescope. Oh, look, there it is. Saturn. Can someone please figure out where the Stardew Valley planet is located based on the alignment of the stars in the sky? What a beautiful night. Tomorrow showed me something new. Oh, that's a nice friendship. That's good. I like that. How many hearts are we at with Mara then? Although well, that was just like a 5-heart event or something like that. How bizarre. We got to become bigger friends with Willy then. If he's holding out on us, he's got the secret fishing ring. Amazing. What was in there? Was that where we went to? That's where we got the sickle, right? Or the scythe. Might as well get a little bit extra copper if you've got some. Oh, sorry, coal if you've got any. Be quite nice. All right, let's go to the mines then. Sure. I haven't really got much else to do today, huh? Could be more fishing. Now, honestly, I need to be more careful coming into the mines, because when I was replaying earlier to catch us up for the bit we lost, I was fighting a boss, and because we've got this mod that lets you keep moving as you're attacking, the boss knocked Grignr back as I was pedaling him, like, to the side, and it knocked Grignr into the wall, and then I couldn't escape. So really, whenever we come into the mines, or even Skull Cavern in the future, I mean, it's the only time it's happened. Of course, it would happen when I was replaying a day I already lost. Oh, we could just farm bugs off of this guy. I am a big brain person. Come here. I need bug meat for my fishing rod. That's silly. I mean, it works. Let's get you down so you're weak enough to maybe splat with a single hammer hit. Just in case the bug farming goes really awry. How are we doing? We've got 10 so far. Just get it farmed. Never needing bug meat again would be amazing. The worm bin makes bait, doesn't it? It doesn't make bug meat. I suppose technically it does because it's a worm bin. But don't get smart with me. I think the boss bar, this also occurred to me, I think the boss bar is off-center simply because of the experience bars mod. So I think it's offset the kind of that UI element based on this. I'll see if I can shrink it down. There's a little bit of immersion breaking. I need my Stardew boss fights to be shit. To be as... Who could have predicted that was going to happen? Oh, it's the moon. Moon, why are you so angry? Well, solves that problem. Are you going to make me walk all the way through here and then you're going to put the escape back to... Ah, good. Thank you. Abandoned rucksack. How spooky. Right, we're looking for, specifically, Omni Geodes. Like, for example, right there. Very nice. Any sort of bug meat would be good. Obviously, we're a little deep to be getting bug meat at this stage, but... Anyway, to try and accelerate artifact troves. Also, secretly, level 10 combat would be good. And we're so bloody close at this point that hopefully a couple more floors and we should get it today. Arguably the hardest skill to level up. Finally getting it to level 10 would be amazing. Although, I've just noticed it's 1 AM. I refuse to bow. I refuse. Grignr will hit level 10 combat today, or he will die trying. Literally. Go. Go. Die. Die. Come on. 30 XP. Damn you. Okay, go. Just go. Just go. It's probably quicker. Oh, come on. Really? We're not going to do it. For God's sake. We'll just get some treasure to show for passing out in the mines again. Go. No! Go down. Go down. Come on. Third, I hate you. I hate you. Why is this skill so slow? It's the slowest skill in the world. This is with double XP rate, and it's still so damn slow. Level 9 fishing. Hey, that's pretty good. I'm so angry. Just want to hit level 10 combat. I mean, I think it was worth the 2,500 gold just to gamble it right. I know we are supposed to lose items. Weirdly, I didn't add any mod as far as I remember that makes us stop losing items in the mine. Whether we've just got extremely lucky, I'm not sure. Oh, a reinforced axe is really nice. Hello, Garthbarian. We really should not have this many cats. I'm going to have to move these. Oh, this fruit tree is growing really well. Holy shit, look at that. Amazing. Hello. Oh, Grignr, I'm not sure how the human message system works, so I've asked the wizard to help me write a letter. I hope you're doing okay. I wanted to share this item with you. It's notes on how my people built a certain item from Krobus. Hello, 1,000 J. Oh, that was worth it to try and potentially get up to level 10 combat. when we didn't. So you could argue it wasn't worth it. But that will make you a bit of a smart-ass. Give me that back. Okay. Let's put this in here. This is fine. This can all go in here for now. I'll decide what we're doing today in a second. Genie shoes? Hello. Oh. 1 defense, 6 immunity. I mean, I don't think that's even remotely as good as what we're wearing right now, but that's nice. I'll put it in storage for now. Come back to it later. What do you think then? Skull Cavern, maybe? What the fuck did I just store then? Think with your brain. Where did those go? They're in my backpack. Fingers move faster than my brain. It's a horrible curse. It really is a horrible curse. It's a curse that you just have to kind of live with when you've got so much to do on a daily basis. I've been working... Okay, this is a secret. Don't tell anyone. I've been specifically keeping it a secret. I've been working on a mod recently. It's a CK2 mod, so no one will be really interested. Basically recoding one of my old CK2 mods, but I'm not going to say which one to avoid getting hopes up. And I noticed how much I will just, like, ritually spam Control-Save on everything I do. Mainly because VS Code recently has been, like, hideously unreliable. Constantly failing to load. It popped up, it's like, are you sure you trust the author of this file? I'm like, of course I know him. He's me. I'm just going to stick all this in here because my brain's not functioning well today. What are we up to? Hey, let's go get a reinforced axe from Clint. Reinforced axe, so we need iridium now. To turn it into masterwork. You know what? Just have faith. What else do we want to do here? Oh, Jesus. A flying flute block. A fluting fly block. You can sit there. Then you get right on my nerves. I'm trying to get into these chests. Let's upgrade the axe. Sure. Do the binning skill. Go visit Gunther, because I forgot to do Gunther's items again back when I replayed it. Or maybe I haven't got anything to give to Gunther. I'm sorry. The well hath run dry. I've got no artifacts for you. Now I'm going to be on Gunther. Oh, there we go. I'm going to be on Gunther's bad side along with Robin's. We might as well get that processed while we're there. Then I want to go buy some more troves to try and finish the museum as soon as possible. I think that's going to be really, like, goal number 1. Let's take thy hammer and thy pickaxe. Let's put that there. That there. Give me some food. Let's take... Oh, you know what? Let's also take a warp totem. Mainly because I'll probably be working till 1:50 a.m. again. Also, so we don't get stuck in the damn mine. Let's take the explosives. Let's take some stackable food. We'll just take Dish of the Sea. I know that helps with fishing. I really don't care that much. Let's go see old Geode Man then. What do you think? 1 to 10 mining again in one day? It should be easier now because the more you prestige a skill, the multiplicative the XP gets. Not like by much, like 1.1 times, 1.2 times, etc. Where am I going? Wow. A bad place for my brain today. I've had to retread my steps doing so much today that it's absolutely fried me. So I started recording today's final RimWorld episode, and then I realized that the audio was all fucked in the first part of it, because I recorded it. I was recording until like 4 a.m. I was so tired, I was like, fuck this, I'm going to bed. Went to bed, woke up, realized the first half that I recorded, the audio was messed up, so I had to re-record that. So I was retreading all my steps. No one will ever know, because I'm a fantastic actor. Retread all my steps in the video. Then I uploaded that. In my spare time, I've been redoing a CK2 mod I worked on ages ago, so that's also been, like, fixing all prior mistakes. That's really been the aim of the game today. Then I uploaded the video, copyright strike because of the disco music mod used caramel dancing, which got me done in. So I had to take that down, I replaced it with some Oblivion music, re-edited because you have to re-edit the whole thing, right? You can't just go on YouTube and say, cut this clip out. You can, but I've done that before and it's only processed up to 720p and it hasn't been viewable on mobile, so I don't risk it. Took it down, re-edited it, re-uploaded with the new music, everything's fine. Then had to re-record Stardew Valley to make up for the day that we lost yesterday when the game broke. Are we really not getting up to level 10 binning? Oh, no, we are up to level 10 binning. Helps if you read. Golden pumpkin. That's not what I wanted. Here. Upgrade my axe. Started to redo Stardew Valley, obviously. That went well, because then I got stuck in the mine and had to redo the day again, so that's been a nightmare, hence why I forgot to donate this stuff to the museum a third time. So here I am doing it anyway. Right, I put that there, then I put that there, then I swap that to there, and then we put that there. Perfect, thank you. Goodbye. Not coming back. I've been doing this twice again. Ah, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. I feel like it's Groundhog Day. Grignrhog Day. That needs some work. Ooh, terrible expression. Sure, we can go with that inventory. I'm not going back to sort that out. We should start the chi chest. The chi chest? The chi quest. There's a lot of queues. Give me that coconut. Let's see if Sandy sells some rings. You probably wouldn't have a Sandy ring if you were sitting in the desert. Nothing. Old world rug. That implied that Stardew Valley canonical is in America? Oh, I guess so. You must. Where the hell can you take a bus ride from a small suburb town into the desert? I don't know much about American geography, but I presume then that the implication is that perhaps Stardew Valley takes place in, like, Arizona? New Mexico? Somewhere deserty, you know? I want some lore. I need some Stardew Valley lore. The deep lore. Like the iceberg. Alright, here we go. Brilliant. I can't help myself. I've got to jump in. Look at all this ore. Well, leveled up. That was easy. Fantastic. Level 2. 168 XP. Thank you. Oh, leveled up again. Thank you. Much appreciated. How kind. Just go for all the iridium, I suppose. Level up again. Oh, amazing. Fantastic. What a good game. I'm just glad we're not doing this all from scratch every single time. Thank God for this masterwork pickaxe. This is very silly. Not very fulfilling. There you go. Level 6 mining. Back up there before you know it. And this should be the last time we ever have to 1 to 10 mining again. We'll have to go 10 to 15 eventually, but this is fine. Let's just go for the iridium. Forget the rest. Be gone. I did kill more mummies for the challenge for Gil, but really sure I can be bothered. Oh my good God. Okay, well. The fuck me, I suppose. Grignr. Easy now, take it slow. Someone found you unconscious and battered. I had to perform emergency surgery. Thank you, Dr. Harvey. Much appreciated. Quick, let's get the boss back. If we're fast. Where the hell are we? Oh, it's a heart event. I'm sick of preparing these samples. Depending on the sample, I suppose. Oh, Maru. Ah, oh no. The whole sample is ruined. Harvey's going to kill me. I'm sure he'll understand. He doesn't seem like an unreasonable man. Tell Harvey it was my fault. Yeah. Okay, I'll blame it on you then. Please do. He's going to be angry because now she's blaming it on me rather than just admitting it was an accident, right? What happened? I heard something break. Grignr came in and slammed the door so loud I dropped this sample. You shouldn't blame other people for your own That was predictable, Maru. Yeah, Maru, what the fuck's wrong with you? To call the patient back to recollect this sample. We're going to put us in the red for another month. Sorry, my bad. It's Grignr's fault. It was on me. Do you have an appointment? Are you kidding me? Oh, Emily's here. She's here to make sure we're okay. Emily, hello. Most of us with the doctor for checkups. Not like how you doing, Grignr. Are you okay? Sorry to hear about your run-in with a gigantic skeleton that wiped you out, Grignr. That's fine, dearest Emily, beloved. Thank you for your concern. Oh, dish of the sea. Whoo! Yes, thank you, Emily. It's much appreciated. Grignr needs to learn his place. Don't fight any bosses below floor 100, because it's just never going to end well. Pam? What do you mean this isn't a day ticket? What sort of bus service are you running? I mean, it's still better public transport than the UK, so I mean, how the hell can I complain about this? Buses that run on time. Okay. What the hell are those diamonds? Oh, opals. Hey, we haven't had opals, right? Oh, we have had opals. Oh. How strange. Didn't think we got that. Well, never mind. Ah. Oh, this is a lot more relaxing when there's not enormous skeletons trying to kill me. This is good. 2 prismatic shards. Oh, boring regular quality. Boo! I'd rather not have any prismatic shards at all. Alright, come on. We can get level 10 mining, level 10 combat. And that is a bugbear off my shoulder. How much do we get from... Oh, you know what? It's probably worth... Oh, is it worth going for the gold? Come here, bat. Nice. Still no level up. We're painfully close, though. One more floor, and I think we'll be there. Hey, level up in mining. Genuinely, probably more likely we'll hit 10 mining before we hit 10 combat, the rate things are going. But that's okay. Another prismatic shard, good god. Max luck stat day? No. Wow. Hopefully the luck stat effect still applies. I mean, it should, right? It probably just follows the same system as everything else. There you go. Almost. It's a level 8.5 mining. Hold on. Wait. Eat the fish. Eat the fish. Eat the fish. Not necessarily fish. It just says dish of the sea. Could be made out of delicious lobsters. I don't know the lobsters is delicious. I don't think I've ever had lobster. I'm a YouTuber. I'm not like a YouTuber. I'm like a working man's YouTuber. Because I am. I'm like a YouTuber that doesn't really want to take a day off. You know? Because of the long-term implications. Please. How tanky are these slimes? Good god, man. Okay, let's get out of here. Level up. Nice. Come on. Oh, well, I mean, we'll get level 10 mining. There's absolutely no question about that. It's just I am kind of sick of Skull Cabin at this point. I'm sure everybody is to some extent. I mean, it's nice, all the money and prismatic shards. I really do want to finish the museum as well. And this does seem like the most efficient way to go about that. Piss off. There's almost no point fighting anymore, is there? I know that's sacrilege. I'm still going to do it because it's Grignr, okay? The man loves fighting, and who am I to tell him what to do with his life? It's his life, goddammit. You got to respect his choices. Simultaneously. Oh, the combat's so bad. Can't wait for haunted chocolates here. Okay, fly. Keep flying, Grignr. Get out of my way. Stinky ghost. I mean, to be fair, Grignr's backstory is he loves treasure. And for going to... Oh, well, that's it. We're done. Easy. That was nice. Great time. Might as well leap in that hole, see how far down we can get. Floor 500? Fell 3 levels. Floor 500. Then we'll call it. Got to try and make some money for the spring crop, too. There's a lot of expensive stuff to buy. Pierre's ridiculous backpacks, all these new skill rings. It's like... Gotta buy a lot of things. So let's just fly down these floors as fast as possible. Nice. Just gotta watch out for the fucking bosses. Oh, shit. Well, that's 2 floors we've lost. That's okay. Let's still get down to floor 500. I don't know why. I've got a good feeling about floor 500. I don't think there's anything there. I'm not trying to be coy. I genuinely just think it would be a nice place to get a capstone on this. Still kind of interested to see how far it'll keep scaling out to. Oh! Mistakes were made. I'm sure there are a lot of people also totally cringing at Grignr eating the dish of the sea when he's complaining about leveling up fishing skill. I get it. Okay, I get it. It was just convenient for the inventory. Bear in mind how much extra items there are in this bloody game. No, specifically this mod pack, of course. Ooh, peach sapling. Thank you. How full is our inventory? Well, that answers that question. Let me out. Places to go. Back to the farm to do a spot of fishing. What the hell did we level up then? Oh, luck! Oh, cool. That's fine. Big rock. Those are always fun. What is that again? Tiger's eye. That's right. Little ore. There's lots of rare ore in this one. Look at this. What the hell are you? Topaz? Bit boring. Floor 500? 10 floors. 4 levels. Shit. It's a boss! I was almost there. The meddling boss. Okay, we've got 5 floors to go. 4 floors to go. 3 floors to go. Come on. Oh, piss off, piss off, piss off, piss off, snake. What's Samuel L. Jackson? Go. That's got to be 3. 3 minimum, right? 8 levels. Boom. There you go. Great time. Floor 505. Done. Happy. Let's move on. Excellent time. How many geodes? Not a huge amount, sadly, but we can definitely trade it for an artifact trove or 2. Right. There you go. 4 in total. Very nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll have that thing done in no time. Now, what I want to try is, while we're still under the effect of the dish of the sea, did I bring the fishing rod? No. Amazing work. I was going to say we'll try and fish down this edge, because, again, someone said do it from the side while holding S. We'll come back. Pam's had 1,000 gold out of us today. Dr. Harvey treats people, what, like once a year? Emergency surgery costs 1,000. Yet Pam's bus service to the desert we're paying 1,000 a day for. What sort of strange economy? A bus driver is earning more than a doctor doing emergency life-saving surgery. Wow. That's crazy. How many iridium bars have we got then? 49. And how much is 49 iridium ore worth? Is this even worth doing? I mean, it's clearly... Yeah, I mean, it's 10 times the value. When you factor in the cost of coal, it's worth it. In fact, it'd be even worth it just to buy... If I'm not mistaken, it'd be worth it to actually just straight up buy the coal to keep it going, right? I don't think I'm going mad in saying that. Ooh, deluxe retaining soil. I don't even know how you make that. That's amazing. So... Let's go ahead and throw our artifact troves. Maybe do a little fishing for the end of the day. Whoops, don't mean to put that in there. My bad. Let's pop that in there. No, I'll keep those, I suppose, for future dungeons, right? I guess. I don't really know what the hell else we're going to do with it. Mushroom goes in there. Oh. I seem to have pressed a button to open an interface. How have I done that? Caps lock? Tab? Tilde? Control? What the fuck button was that? I pressed every single button in the area. We've been totally bamboozled there. Well, never mind. Right. Keep a warp totem at all times. I think that's probably a fair deal. Well, let's throw that in there. Golden pumpkin, I guess we'll just sell. Why don't we sell a few gems, too? I'd like to get an idea of where we are kind of economically right now. I guess I'll sell the shitty ones, given that we've confirmed now that the better ones are better to keep for a gift. I guess any non-iridium gem, just sack it off, right? Get it in the bin. Presuming we have an iridium version of it. Earth crystals we craft into something, so we keep that. Pearls? I'll look up, see what they do. If they don't do anything, I'll sell them. Stardew Valley, here we go. Tailored, gifted, or sold? Oh. I might just sell it. I mean, we've got better gifts, right? They're not iridium quality. There's no point in hanging on to them. I'm going to sell any iridium ore we get above 999, and I think that's a fairly reasonable thing to do. I sell a couple of Tiger's Eye. I don't think they do anything, but again, we might as well hang on to it. Give me the geodes. Let's put those in a different chest. Sell the diamonds. We have iridium quality ones kicking around in the chest. 15 prismatic shards. Shit. I think mining is actually making us a small fortune in like, income. I think it's just the fact that it's all just being stuffed into chests. It's kind of hard to gauge how much we're actually earning from it. Right, let's pop these away. Sell the pumpkin. Wait, what am I doing? Sell the pumpkin. What, in a regular chest? Grignr, just think for once. Please. Please, brain, just engage. Okay. 750. Let's get the fishing rod. Let's go to town. By go to town, I don't mean literally go to town. I mean it in the colloquial sense of go to town on the fish. Ah. Here we are. I mean, look. I know that I need to get into Crusader Kings 3, okay? I know it needs to happen. A lot of people have been asking for a series, what the channel was built on originally. Look at the size of that fishing bar. Man, that dish of the sea is enormous. I just can't get into it. I just think it has such a different game ethos compared to the first one. Just the fact that you can control every last aspect of it is... I enjoy the random outcomes that were so core to CK2, and then CK3 just kind of took that aside. You got a bar tracking every bloody thing. I didn't like it. Again, all the best stories come from not what control you have, but what control you don't. It's how you react to it that makes the story good. And in CK3, when you got such fine control over everything, and then the outcome of everything too, just never got me. Just never got me. The CK2 mod's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Just making it is fun. Except for when you get some ridiculous, annoying core gameplay mechanic breaking bug, like one is all the war's ending in white peace, and I'm not entirely sure why, given that I haven't touched anything that involves war. So, that's my bad. Very dodgy variables. As is everything I've ever made. Maybe I'll do an update video on that at some point. I used to do those. I did some at the beginning of this year, right? It's not the same mod I was working on before, but I've turned the mod I am working on into a module for the other mod I was working on. It's all feeding into itself. Makes it very complicated for bug fixing. I'm also working on it just by myself now. I was working with a few people on it before. I had a few play testers, people giving feedback, but it's a too many cooks problem. I really think it is. Like, I would like to work with more people, but everyone just kind of lost interest, I think. Myself included. I just think there's modding in general, right? Too many cooks spoil the broth. That's why a lot more solo ventures work. Don't get me wrong. If you do get a big team together and it all works harmoniously, which is rare, but it can happen, you obviously make far greater things than you'd be able to. Yeah, it's more than the sum of its parts. But I'm just doing this for the fun of it. Mainly just so that my brain doesn't decay at the rate it has been decaying at. Force me to think about things like, maths. I designed a very nice system where, I'm not going to brag, your character does a thing and is investigated for it, and it targets the spy master of the court wherever you commit your heinous act, whatever that may be. It's a very nice system that rolls some variables, does some fancy calculations behind the scenes to figure out who should win the trial. I should have really gone for that treasure. And I was actually shocked. That I think is the good part of any sort of modding or any sort of creating of that aspect. When it works first time, I'm like, it's got to be broken. I was like, no, something's just not working here. It's working as intended. Something's got to be broken. But it turns out it just worked fine. That was nice. Don't know if it really makes up for the 15 times besides that things are just broken. Really fundamental shit. Give it a go. Go make something. Just go make it. Go make a thing. You might surprise yourself. Draw a nice picture. Preferably of Grignr's massive cock. I feel like I forgot to give someone a birthday present. No, we gave it to Sebastian. I think everything's all above board. I made a nice little reference system. Again, I don't want people to speculate on what I've been doing. I've been enjoying throwing a bunch of Easter eggs into things. I got a lovely Margaret Thatcher Easter egg. You enable it with the game rule. Obviously, I'm not a monster. I've given full toggles over everything. Lovely little event to Margaret Thatcher, which is quite fun. Recently expanded on the base game cannibalism system because Paradox made some very bizarre choices that I fundamentally disagree with. And, don't mean to brag, I did it better. I made it so that, if you eat a character from the Emperor's court, that your character will talk about having a succulent Chinese meal. As in the internet meme video, just to clarify for anyone who doesn't know. I was quite happy with that one. And again, it's all toggleable. It can be very serious if you want it to be. I just don't want it to be. Always play with the memes enabled. Says the man up to his neck in seawater with 60-inch squids wearing a bear on his head. Always embrace the meme. Not everything should be serious. Don't clutch your pearls over free internet content, nor things that you're supposed to enjoy. People have very much outrage fetishes these days, and I just think, chill a little, you know? Oh no, a bad thing happened. Say, for example, news that just came out right before I start recording this episode. Henry Cavill was replaced as lead Witcher man. Well, wasn't replaced, let's be honest, walked out because of creative differences. He's being replaced. They're replacing the main character in the TV show The Witcher. Wasn't very good. I thought it was fine. It was watchable, like a 6 out of 10, as many shows are. But then I read the responses on Reddit, and people were like, this has killed all my interest in the show. I'm not even going to watch the last seasons. I mean, what are you talking about? You might have watched them and enjoyed them, and then if they'd announced they're getting rid of him, then you can go mad. You're just depriving yourself of all that entertainment because of some sort of moral grandstanding. It's very confusing. I don't think I understand society anymore. Me and Sebastian, we get it. Hope someone gifts me a frozen tear. On the plus side, we're halfway to level 10 fishing again. That's good. Catching all these very mediocre fish. There goes the fishing string. Not that it matters. We're just here for the love of fishing. And isn't that what's important? Another successful day here in Stardew. The tools are massively upgraded. Tomorrow we'll get a silo, so we can start looking into animals, actually. Let me just double check that before I completely say I'm committing to the idea. Okay, so our building tomorrow will be finished, so we'll have a silo. If you've got suggestions for animals, I'll be honest, I would like some easy-to-look-after animals that I don't have to spend 4 hours at the beginning of each episode frantically dealing with before we can actually move on to the episode. Akin to the Blueberry Witch saga, which damn near killed me. Then I'm all for it, as long as they're low-maintenance animals, if that's even possible. We've got an auto-petter. I think Marnie sells, what, like an auto-feeder or something, so that'll make things better. Still not as good as a soft Grignr's touch, but simultaneously, it's a cow. I just want milk. Also, should I be doing things with a horse? That'd be good to know as well, because I feel like I'm not doing enough with this horse. Should we sell some stuff? There's an absurd amount of fish we've collected here. Get rid of that. 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 We'll sell the coral. I mean, what the hell do you do with coral, right? Get rid of that. You can go in there. Rhodium quality fish we'll obviously hang on to. Get rid of the clams. The bait can do whatever. We'll throw it in here. What the hell not? There you go. I think we are sitting on a small fortune. I think we just need to like actually get around to embracing that at some stage. There you go. That should turn a nice tidy profit today, I think. Then we've got to buy the backpack from Pierre. We've got to buy the house upgrades. Oh, not that. The house upgrades, but obviously like more buildings for the farm. Backpacks from Pierre are very high priority. We've got to get the final tool upgrades from Clint. Here we go. Villagers never hate gifts, even trash, or 20% value when trashing items. Let's go for that one. The Reclaimers. My favorite Scottish marching band. I guess we'll take Blaster. Sure. I like that it tells you if you've already got them all. Wait. Oh, combat. Shit. I was like, hang on. Well, we haven't picked both of these before. I thought it was bloody mining. Oh, God. I mean, Bushwhacker sounds amazing. 50% crit chance is already nuts. Crit strikes have a chance to poach items from enemies. Done. Done. Easy. Demolitionist. There you go. You can now continue to develop your mining skill further. Level 7. Wait, you mean we can go up to level 15? You son of a bitch. Just when I said I was out, you've lured me back in with the promise of bigger numbers in video game. The dopamine numbers. Fine. Okay, fine. Whatever. Thank you for joining Mr. Grignr's Wild Ride. Come back tomorrow for, hopefully, some animal-based stuff. Again, if you've got any advice on that one, Grignr's all ears. He's got a lot of money to spend, a lot of animals to buy.